Was made today following the Board of Regents August meeting. The money will be distributed over the next 3 years and will address UTEP's campus master plan that was completed last year. It outlined a serious need for maintenance for many of UTEP's 105 campus buildings that will include roofing, plumbing, electrical, and HVAC issues. You will also see a restoration of building exteriors in addition to the Student Union building, another project that was also approved. It will replace Union West with a new facility and a renovation to Union East. And joining us today is UTEP President Dr. Heather Wilson. Dr. Wilson, thank you for being with us here today because this is a big deal, $118 million in addition to the Student Union project. We'll get to the Student Union in just a second, but first, how was the university able to secure these funds and how far is that money going to go?
Well, we've actually been working on this for about a year with the University of Texas system and the Regents and showing them how if we put money into maintenance and repair, it actually saves us money over the long term, and that we've been underfunding the maintenance of this beautiful historic campus and the facilities on it for some time. So this will go a long way to getting us back to where we need to be, but this is a long-term commitment to maintain this beautiful campus.
Yeah, and then in terms of the Student Union project, I know this will be a phased fee increase, but it's going to go a long way as well. Can you kind of explain how that will look in the current fee at $30 per semester? Because that's gone unchanged since its inception almost 40 years ago.
Yeah, it was the late 1980s that the students last changed the student union fee, and a group of students got together last year and started looking at what the union needs to be. The union was at its current size when we had, about 15,000 students. We have 25,000 students now, and the students have looked at what they want. They led the way and voted to increase the fee. Then our legislative delegation in Austin did a fantastic job. Senator Blanco and Representative Perez in leading the way to get the legislature to approve it. And today, the last step was the Regents' approval, so we will go forward with the planning for a revitalized union. It'll revitalize the west part of the union, which is the newer part, and then the older part is actually structurally, there's some serious problems with it, so we will take that down and build a new west union. And we'll probably start doing that just about the time we're finished with Texas Western Hall. Will open in January, and we'll take down the old liberal arts building that's been there since the 60s, restore the Arroyo, and that whole side of campus will be revitalized.
It's an exciting time, obviously, of course, with this announcement, but it also comes at the start of a new school year for you. Classes resume on Monday, and last spring, the university launched a new Bachelor of Science in Artificial Intelligence. I thought this was really interesting because it's only the third AI bachelor's degree that is even offered in the state of Texas. And I'm interested to kind of know what has been the response that you've seen as this is going to be new this fall.
Well, we have 1,400 computer science students at UTEP, and that's bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees. And we actually already offer a master's degree in artificial intelligence. So we wanted to open that up for students as undergraduates. I think this fall we'll have the first 35 students who are doing a bachelor's degree in AI, and they are in tremendous demand.
What else has you excited about this coming semester school year? Every school year, of course, presents new opportunities, new challenges. So what are you looking at in 2025 as well as 2026 in the spring?
Well, the students are arriving back on campus and moving into the dorms. It's always, the start of the school year is wonderful. We're seeing solid applications and enrollment at UTEP. Some schools are struggling in different parts of the country. And we're also seeing continued strong enrollment from Mexico. So, and we've been working closely with the consulate in Ciudad Juarez to make sure all of our students get appointments, get through their visas, and are ready to start on Monday.
All right, I'll get you out of here on this one, Dr. Wilson. Anyone who follows you on social media knows your background after serving as Secretary of the United States Air Force, knows that you have a love for flying. You've posted pictures of flying over the borderland, so give us some insight. What's it like high above those Franklin Mountains?
Well, I actually love to be at about 3,000 feet and to go look at the pecans and fly up the Rio Grande and over Hatch and then back down. Sometimes I go out towards Deming or along the border. It's gorgeous. We live in a beautiful part of the country. And for me, if I go flying, I'm focused on what I'm doing. And I've been away for an hour in one of the most beautiful parts of the country. And then I come back refreshed. And so it's something I've always loved to do, is fly a little airplane. But my husband says it doesn't qualify as a real airplane because his Ford goes faster on I-10.
Certainly something very, very unique to you. Dr. Heather Wilson, thank you so much for being here. Good luck for the upcoming school year, and we look forward to talking to you in the near future.
Okay, have a great evening.
All right. Coming up, teens say they are turning to AI for friendship. But a recent report is warning that AI companions could carry some risks. Robert.
It's